So the Green Bay Packers are one of the best franchises ever in every aspect. Their quarterback coaching and techniques have been legendary. This team was created in 1921, only a year after their biggest rivals, the Bears. The first thing this team did to cement themselves in NFL history was winning the inaugural Super Bowl back in 1967 under quarterback Bart Starr and legendary head coach Vince Lombardi. The Packers, even though they're the third oldest franchise, they have the second best win percentage ever. This shows you how great their franchise is. One of the main reasons they won so many games is their extremely rich quarterback history. Number 1, Aaron Rodgers, owner of the Chicago Bears and successor to Brett Favre, with 65% of his throws being complete, almost 60,000 career yards, 475 touchdowns to only 105 interceptions. He is still playing, although in New York he will forever be a Packers legend. Number 2, Brett Favre, 62% completion percentage through his career and 71,000 yards plus 508 touchdowns to a whopping 336 interceptions. Number 3, Bart Starr, the dude to win the Packers the first ever Super Bowl, had 57% of his passes be complete, 152 touchdowns to 138 interceptions. But we have to talk about a legend in the making. Jordan Love, in his first season as a starter after handing the ancient Aaron Rodgers his water for 2 years, he got 64% completion percentage with 4,000 yards. He got 32 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. I'm sensing a pattern here. The Packers for the past 32 years have had great quarterback play. Brett Favre, after he left the Packers, went to the Jets and played for a year. Then he went to the rival Viking for the end of his career. Aaron Rodgers, after he left the Packers, went to the Jets. Now he's going to be on them for another year, but he never even got to play because of a terrible ACL tear at the start of the year. Will Jordan Love follow the same path? I've noticed something in each one of their throwing styles. They all jump. All right, I know that probably didn't make any sense, but I see some coincidences there. Anyway, let's get on to some legendary Packers players that weren't quarterbacks. Number 1, Charles Woodson, one of the greatest cornerbacks ever. Number 2, Donald Driver, an absolute legend at wide receiver. Not gonna lie, he carried my ESPN 2K5 team. Number 3, Sterling Sharp. No words can describe this dude. Number 4, receiver Jordy Nelson, who deserved more respect. Number 5, this guy left the Packers for the Raiders, but he's still a Packers legend, one of the best receivers ever. Davante Adams. Him and Aaron Rodgers would not be as good if they didn't have each other. Let's talk about their biggest bust now. This honestly was kinda hard to find. The Packers are pretty good at everything. The biggest draft bust in Packers history was Tony Mandarich. This lineman honestly was just okay, but he was nowhere near what they expected out of a round 1 pick 2 player. This guy only managed 3 years in the NFL. Tons of teams hate the Packers for just being better, like the Bears, Vikings, and the Lions. If you want Packers news, there is no better place to go than Tom Grossi's channel. If you like football, you should check him out. He's a really cool guy. Anyway, that's it from me, everyone watching. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.